these little kind of insectoid, devilish creatures. There seems to be, you run into a few devils on this level, actually. So it's kind of a devilish level. So you
Here
guys
he
had not
comes.
explored this area yet. All right. I'm in general. Thank you, Deb. Deb has been baking a lot lately. We discovered this guy on YouTube
Uh-oh.
and so she saw his recipe for apple bread. She made turnovers today.
Oh, man. I would be so fat.
Yeah.
Turnovers.
She made cherry turnovers and apple turnovers, but she's making all sorts of things with apple bread. And I don't know, in a few weeks, she's going to be making some pineapple upside down cake for some bizarre reason, but for some dude, I don't know who. Oh, I think his name's Jeffrey or something like that. But
Whoever could that be?
who could that be? By the way, Jeffrey, they're getting ready to create their kingdom next king.
It got to be done. I saw that it was good. I said that it was good.
Yeah, they're still at Jumandi's. They got to the exact same place, I think, that all my other groups have, where they just fought the ogre, and the game ended right after that fight. So, okay, so yeah, you guys were going to explore this area. You just finished fighting a bunch of crap. There's a bunch of open doors. Let me give you the description again. This is a very easy description. Here we go. Hold on. Oops, and I did it in the language of the thing I was clicked on. So let's do that again. And then
Yardsnick observing Ismemeth. Oh, thank you. That helped.
This off. Let's see. Where the hell's Talden at? Let's see. Oh, I think Talden's at the top. It's not an alphabetical order. Or maybe this thing doesn't know Talden. Let me click on one of you, and then I'll click off, and then do it.
Click off.
Click off, damn you. And let's give out a hero point. Let's see.
See, but now we could take those letters, we could, take the translation together, put it down, and then we'd be able to translate the language on our own.
This damn hero point thing.
Good luck, and may the force be with you.
God, why does it keep getting rid of my shortcut?
It's just Control H.
No, I do Control Alt H because I figure Control H is something else. So reset to 1. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I use Control Alt H for the hero point handler, and I use Control Alt / for the quick widget, which is the thing that gives me quick access to rule elements. So that's under, I think the name of the module is Quick Insert Search Widget. Yep, and once again, I think it's every time they do an update in Pathfinder 2, it changes all my damn, or probably every time they update these modules, it changes my hotkeys. There we go. All right. So yeah, you were exploring. That door is locked, I think. Let's see. Yes, that is a locked door. If someone wants to try to use thievery to pick a lock, there's the DC.
Can you put the same thing for crafting? Because with my feet, I can use crafting instead of thievery.
Unfortunately, the game isn't set up for that. So
if you click on it, does it give you an option under there to use your crafting instead?
Let me see.
Yeah, click on it and see if it.
Nope. There's no option for which one to use.
Well, the good news is Gimboth rolls it, does a critical success.
Good.
So it's no longer locked. And inside, let me see make sure that nothing here is. Let me mystify everything because they don't ever mystify anything, and then we'll make it visible. You have found the Infernal. It controls valuable equipment.
Ooh, alchemical bomb.
Looks like 4 arrows. Some, well, you would know what that is without. That's alchemical fire. So 4 moderate alchemical fires. And Well, 10, sorry. And there's some weird liquid, and then there's 4 arrows.
Nice. I won't have to make any of that for a while. Unless somebody else wants some. I've got plenty.
Oh,
If
yeah,
anybody else
sure.
wants some.
I throw
Nah.
bad.
And as you search the other, we'll see there's a lot of barrels and crates and everything. You discover that there's lots of barrels of pitch, jugs of lantern oil, fuse cord, flint and steel, and hundreds of arrows. So this is obviously a room that they were building up for a siege.
Well, we should sabotage all the arrows.
Yeah, some of you might be able to use the arrows or might need the arrows. So.
Somebody might. Anybody need arrows?
Not here.
Not so much.
Let's see, I would need a weapon that uses arrows then, right?
Yeah.
Like a morning star on a guitar and a upper
Stop being
blade
a
doesn't
smarmy.
work.
I mean,
smarmy
you
little-
could just hold one in each hand and brawl somebody, I guess.
I could stab him. Kind of like a little dagger.
Troy's
Yeah.
a smarmy little fucker. Let's see.
There's no button to request to identify something on here. So we'll just dump them on the party sheet and then try again.
And if you ever want me to send stuff to stash, just let me know because I got a button. I can do it all at once for you.
Oh, I just did it all one at a time.
Yep, I can. There's a button, send a party stash. I can also distribute coins that way.
Nice. So from
So
here,
all the pitch you would want, all the
I don't
pitch,
want
fuse
any.
cord. Obviously, this is an explosive area.
Oh, maybe we should light a fire.
All right, so while I happen to be looking up here, this guy's got a fragment of a pendant. Hey, is that the same fragment of a pendant we have of another kind? Who has a
Somebody-
fragment of pendant? I
I
do.
don't know that it was in this one. Oh, was it in this campaign? Okay.
I have a fragment of a pendant. So this is another fragment of a pendant. So I will take
Yep,
it.
you
But
have-
are they fragments of the same pendant?
It
they
doesn't
look
say.
like they might fit together, but they're obviously two fragments of a pendant.
And then I'll take
but
the key.
Together, they do not make a full pendant. And if anything, you think
But
there
this
might
scab
be
was
at
rare.
least there might be 3 more fragments to make it complete.
Okay, the loot in this room is done, Chuck, if you want to get rid of it.
Okay. So it looks like there's 5 pieces to whatever this pendant is.
All right, guys, what's next? We're running out of places without getting our butts kicked.
I think you guys might have found something that looked like it had a lock that was similar to a pendant.
Yeah, I think I remember that. On a different level, wasn't it?
No, it's this door right down here.
Oh, was it? Oh, this, yeah, the
Mhm, door-
pentagram room.
The pentagram door, yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay, we
The
still
huge-
have that door, but that door doesn't look exciting, interesting.
Which door is
one?
that?
This one down here.
Well-
Sorry, as far as places to explore.
Why did it not look interesting?
Because it looks like it connects to the death trap we can't get through.
It's the room above the death trap we couldn't get through.
Yeah.
Maybe it will provide us a means to get through.
Maybe.
Trying to
Ah,
be
well, let's continue on
optimistic
up.
and hopeful. Have we gone through these doors up here yet?
We have not. We fought the things in the hallway first. Now, before we go through any more doors, I know at least 3 of us are a little bit beat up.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled just to check the door. I didn't roll to do anything else.
This door is not trapped. It is not locked, but you do hear voices behind it.
Okay, well, let's back away. Shall we do a little healing?
I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
Gimboff kind of took a beating again.
I normally do.
Yeah.
We probably should be further away than this.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh, and Mike, you want to be the one that, yeah, you're the one that's going to be doing the
The healing, yeah.
healing, right? 'Cause I'm just a sork. I don't heal.
I thought you healed, Troy.
That's not what I want. Oh yeah, it's under exploration. That's why. Gimboff, have a little heal.
Why, thank you.
And remember, every time you do
And-
that, it's 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
All right.
And of course everybody else will be kind of looking around to make sure nothing's happening.
So
Yep, I should still have an alarm in the main hallway, middle of the main hallway there.
El Cruz. And last and least,
You.
Kushni. I think that's close enough for me.
You weren't kidding about the least.
All right. So what do we want to do about the door on the north with the voices? Do we want to go there next?
I'm sure you didn't check to see if you actually knew the language that they were.
No, I
They're
just
doing-
he said I just
Mhm.
heard voices. I didn't hear specific
Mhm.
words.
Right. Okay.
Whatever it was not Taldan that they were speaking in. It was a very guttural language.
Okay.
I know a couple of
Almost.
those.
Yeah, that's the only way we have to go. I mean, the only way we,
All right.
right? I mean,
Yep.
Yep.
I
So,
think so.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so let's
Did we
go.
check to see if the doors were locked?
Yes, the
We
door
did.
is not locked. It is not trapped, and there are voices behind it.
Yep.
There are things behind it too.
And the door is now
The door is ajar.
No, it's still a door.
The door is a door.
No, the door is ajar.
Gimboth begins speaking in a strange, neutral voice.
This
As if
chamber's
he were
walls
a
are charred
narrator.
black. Chains hang
voice
from the
actor.
20-foot tall ceiling. Suspended shelves holding tools and metal ingots. Never mind. I'll let you guys read it.
Thanks.
Forge fills an alcove in the north wall. Its mouth yawns open, filled with jagged
Oh,
teeth like
yawn.
those of a great beast, and a blazing fire roars inside. Between the
Roar.
beast forge's horns, a hole in the ceiling captures the smoke belching from its nostrils. An anvil rests near the forge. The west wall has a trough of sooty water pushed up against it, and weapon racks flank the double doors on the north and south.
Nice.
The one in front of this forge is actually wielding, it looks like, a couple of hammers, and they're red hot.
Nice.
And he starts singing, "If I had a hammer."
And he has angel's wings, you.
And the other one, you've seen many of these before. It's a bearded devil, a barbazoo. And they do not look happy to see you at all.
Crap, it's a barbecue.
Especially the Eidolon. It's like, get that thing out of here. It
Kill
doesn't
'em.
deserve the time of day.
Kill
Here we
him.
go.
Kill him
And you
quick.
realize you're in sweet initiative.
Arkham Book.
Let's see, what the hell is he going to do?
He's going to put his face in the furnace and hammer away.
Let's check this. Let's see.
Barbazoo.
Goodness. Goodness gracious. Let's see if he has any. Oh, he does. Goodness gracious. All right, so. Cool. And that is. So he will do that.
Why,
Did
that
you-
looks suspiciously like a fireball in this
you see
flammable
that?
area. We did. How much of this stuff then blows up?
Do you all have do you have the thing to roll?
Nope.
I probably have to reveal it.
No.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your roll saving throws. As he casts Divine Wrath.
Well, I'm not getting much better than that, so I'm pretty happy there.
Oh, sorry. I'd like to try to recognize the spell.
Well, I already told you what it was. It's Divine
Well-
Wrath, but you got to make the.
You told us. You didn't tell our characters.
you told.
It's a secret roll, so make a blind arcana, I guess, or whatever. You have to be
got
trained
the-
in the appropriate skill. What's that?
It's got the divine tag, so I assume
Then
it's
it
a
would
blind
be
religion.
religion, yes.
Okay.
It gives you the tags even if it doesn't tell you the spell, right?
The recognized spell.
Well, when I put the spell out there for you to save, that's obviously where you saw the tag.
Oh yes, yes,
Right.
yes.
It says the GM
marked-
rolls. Go ahead.
Yep, it's marked as untrained, but because of my human feat, I do get to treat it as trained. The untrained improvisation human.
Right. But
version
do
of
you
it.
get to add it? Do you get to add the bonuses as if it was trained? Or is it still only your intelligence modifier?
I don't get to add the bonuses as if it were trained. I just get wisdom and untrained improvisation. I just
Okay.
treat it as I can just roll it as if I were.
All right.
I can do trained only activities with it.
All right. That would, let's see, and you're rolling against, oh, I believe it's, I have to look and see what the thing is. Hold on, let's see. Did I not put that here? God dang. Let's see. Where's my spell DCs at?
Let me go ahead.
DCs, macro.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Is it going to hurt?
Horribly.
Don't cry. It's going to be okay. Let's see. Okay, where in the hell are my macros that I'm looking for? Let's see.
I know nothing.
Yes, you do. Level-based DCs. There we go. All right. I believe it'd be normal. And you're going against the level of the spell or the caster? I forget which.
It's the spell rank.
Spell rank. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Okay. So, all right. I know what the DC is. That is short of the DC by 6. So
Okay.
that is a failure, but not a critical failure.
I'm just gonna take it.
All right, let's go back to that and see what the saves are. Okay, so Gimboth saves, but not critically, so he takes half.
Wow, a 19,
Ultros,
still not a critical save.
Eltros fails and takes full damage. Let's see, Roland, you take the better or the worse of the 2 saves between you and the Eidolon?
Worst of the 2.
All right, so the Eidolon failed, but didn't critically fail, so you'll take full damage. And Shushni takes full damage. There we go. From that dreaded spell. Oh god, it was so evil. Okay, he did that as 2 actions, and let's whoops. Let's get off that. Let's get rid of the T's. All right, he still has an action left. Ooh. He'll aim it at Gimboth. You see him with a rope in one hand and a flaming warhammer in the other hand. Actually, no, he'll use the flaming, he'll throw the flaming light hammer. No, he wouldn't do that because he doesn't want to lose it. He'll use the rope. All right. The coil of rope is woven of his hair. When you are hit, and you were hit by it, a segment of the rope tears loose and wraps itself around you, imposing a 10-foot circumstance penalty to speed. It is 10 foot long. All right, so you basically have the rope snare effect on you. All right, and that's all he can do. So it's Roland's turn.
Okay, so
You shouldn't have come here, mortal.
You shouldn't have been here, mortal.
I was just gonna say, I think you shouldn't have been here.
I will go ahead and boost my Eidolon. And then I am going to have the Eidolon range attack this guy.
Which guy?
I think I do have him targeted. The one with the hammer, the
Barkambuk.
Barkum.
Barkambuk?
That is a hit. Hit.
Go Eidolon.
All right. What is it? Cold damage? All right.
Yes.
He appears to take all the damage.
Okay.
Good to know.
And then the Eidolon will ready an action that if something closes into melee with it, it will bite it.
All right. Speaking of things, let's see.
Speaking of things coming,
Come barbecue.
And let's see. Let's see. No problem. He does not have to move. He's got his glaive and the good old good old Eidolon's right there, so he will strike at the Eidolon with his glaive. That is a hit. Okay, so that is a hit. So first he does damage. Oh, but I can't do it to the Eidolon. I got to untarget the Eidolon and target Roland.
Ooh, it's a lot of dice.
That's what I was just thinking.
It's a glaive.
And
We need to take that thing from him,
let's see. Hold on.
from his cold, dead fingers.
I'm okay to take it from his warm, dead fingers.
Is there any fire damage coming from that?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 of that is resisted. No, 3 of that's resisted.
All right.
Well,
so
well, actually, no. I'm actually taking +2 fire damage, putting everything together.
what do you mean?
I take 5 weakness from the glowing stuff. The Eidolon has 5 weakness from the Witch Flame, and the Eidolon innately has 3 resistance.
Right. And he only did 22, so you should have actually taken 3 more points. Correct?
2 more.
2 more. Weakness 5 and resist 3. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't automatically do that. It's usually pretty good about that. Or maybe it
Because
did.
Because you applied the damage onto me, not the Eidolon. I don't have the resistance. The Eidolon does.
That's right. That's right. But you do have the curse, so you should have taken more damage.
Yep, that's where the 2 extra damage is coming from.
Well, did it give it to you automatically, or did I just added 2 points of damage? Was it already doing it?
We don't know.
No,
we can't
we don't.
see it.
So it didn't show any of the normal resistance or weakness indicators.
Yep, it
Because-
wasn't giving you the resistance. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because the Eidolon has the weakness.
Yes.
That's why. It would have done it if I'd done the Eidolon. Okay, so it basically, because he hit the Eidolon, even though you took the damage, he has a free ability, a free action called reposition.
Okay.
The devil moves the creature 5 feet in any direction. The destination square must be within reach of the glaive. It does not draw reactions. So
Okay.
it basically pulls the Eidolon closer.
Does that set off
Oh.
my ready to action?
It says it does not do any. It doesn't say reactions. So
does-
Yeah. I had a specific ready to action for
Anybody coming within melee range.
yeah.
Right.
well, technically you are within melee range, so I'll allow you to take your bite,
Okay.
and that will
Jump.
move you. Well, you're already right in front of it, so that doesn't really change.
Ugh.
That is awesome. I love it. All right, let's see. Okay, and then it does its what's called wriggling beard, which it does a beard strike, and because it has wriggling beard, the strike ignores their multiple attack penalty and doesn't count towards that penalty. So it will make a beard strike on the Eidolon. Oh, almost a crit. If I'd rolled 1 higher, it would have been a crit. So Roland is going to take that beard damage. And who would be subject to disease?
The Eidolon would.
Okay, so Roland
The bar cumbuck.
takes that damage. I need the Eidolon to make that saving throw.
Listen, I try to work things in our favor, guys, but
mhm.
You had Roland on there, so I had the Eidolon just do the saving throw.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you cool with that?
Yes.
All right. Okay, and then I got one action left. Let's see. Then it will take one more attack with the glaive. Whoops, it was on you, but would a 23 hit the Eidolon?
It would not.
Let's see. You are correct. So you do not get hit the last time. All right. I got to write something down real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Where's my notes? Damn it. Game notes. Okay. Let's see. And we'll just put that right there. What is this room? Geo5. All right, there we go. Okay, so that ends his turn. Gimboth.
It is Gimboth's turn. He is going to try to move to here.
All right.
Guess what? He's going to try to tumble through.
No.
I
Oh,
would've
that's not what I
never
meant to do.
guessed.
That's what I meant to do. That's not a good tumble through number. Looks like it's a success anyway, but...
It is a success, but not a critical success.
Well, that's okay. But he will still be off guard to me, but he would have been anyway because of the Eidolon. Because he nicely pulled the Eidolon
But I don't get a tax of ops, so.
into
if I
place
had
for
a
me.
tax of ops.
Right. Which I don't ask those questions.
Well, you may never know. That is a miss.
But that was a hit.
That is a hit, yes.
And then hopefully that was putting the flank on there, right?
Yes.
So I'm showing dexterity, expert, weapon potency, and
It's an AC
clumsy.
penalty to the enemy. It's an AC penalty to the enemy. Not
Oh,
a
okay.
penalty to your attack.
Yeah, so we don't see it on our side.
Yep, the AC was dropped by 2 on both attacks. Trust me, dude, I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, he is resistant to some of the damage, but he does take 7 points of it.
It's okay. I moved. I attacked. I'm done.
Eltros.
Okay, so that. I think it's that. Nope, not that one. Shifty. They're getting a little shifty. And I will cast a spell on those two.
On Gimboth and the Eidolon. Excellent.
Yep. That's who I got targeted. Well, you guys said we're going to fight each other, so I figured I start now.
Yeah, and I was like, did we not have this conversation?
I know, right?
There's
Not
no
much-
escape from the level. You might as well kill each other.
Exactly.
Oh, it
Nice.
hurts. It hurts so much. Let's do some saves. Oh, he's going to use a hero point. All right. There's a half damage. Both of them saved, neither one critically, so I take about half the damage.
Okay.
Not bad for a cantrip.
And then, as I haven't moved, I'll untarget those two and we'll target him. And cast.
Very good.
He's only badly injured. Come on.
Nice
Especially
one.
he's pretty-
Oh my
God.
I
love
bet
it.
you can't do that again.
4d8 and we hit a 4. That sounds
Roland,
about
Did
right.
you want to make a save on that to see if you only took half damage?
Yeah, I was okay. Well, my plan goes back to what it was originally.
Can I try to crit fail the save to take double healing?
No.
Exactly right. I use a hero point. I know I critically saved, but I want to use a hero point.
Are you doing it on?
Roland.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Let's make sure to give Roland that immunity to battle medicine for a while.
Yep, I'm trying to find it. I keep scrolling and it keeps moving away.
Already drug it on him.
Oh, thank
Yep, for 1 hour.
you. Yes, 1 hour. Not 1 day like its description says.
See, he would only be at 92 if I didn't give him those 4 points.
Okay, then we'll untarget Roland. And let's see. Let's
Don't you think
target
you've done enough?
the Barbazoo. With 1 action, how is that ever enough? And we will try where to go. Oh.
That is a hit.
And then we're going to test a different one. See if I can hit with that one. I cannot.
You cannot.
Critical miss.
And that will end Shushni's turn.
As it should. All right, let's see. Crazy Tim. I'll have to remember
No.
that. Oh, I gotta remember that. All right.
No, you don't need to remember that.
Hate when you have lots of spells that are cool and you're like, but yeah, but I just want to do physical attacks. They're so much fun. Oh, cool. So it'll move up on the Gimboth.
Excuse me.
Why couldn't he do that before I threw a ball?
And he's going to do some jibby wibby. Let's see.
I assume he didn't move through a threatened square.
No. You don't have 10-foot reach, do you?
No, not with the weapons I have equipped.
That is a hit. You're taking spirit damage, bludgeoning damage, and fire damage.
Great, I'm immune to 2 of the 3 of those.
No, you're not. But you do feel the sweet jib. All right, and he will take a second attack.
Disguise is how we keep our GM on his toes.
He could have done his shove, but he decided not to. All right, there we go. Roland.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm gonna come up here and steal this hammer he left laying around.
Yep.
Sorry, what do I have persistent bleed from? I assume it's from the Barbazoo's attack.
Yes,
Okay.
because I deemed it to be so, Jeffrey.
Does battle medicine not take care of that? No.
Mm-mm. It does the wounded condition. Doesn't do anything on persistent damage.
Actually, battle medicine does not do. This does not remove the wounded condition.
But it also doesn't remove persistent damage.
Right. That's what I was just looking to make sure.
There is a medicine skill that does a medicine action you can do, but it's different than tree wounds or battle medicine.
Treat condition. Nope, that's clumsy and fabled, so you get sickened.
There is one. I forget what it's called, but
Yeah, I'm looking. I have several of them.
So I am gonna go ahead and get target the Eidolon.
bleed's exciting though. Let him bleed a little bit.
Yeah.
And remember, it is the Eidolon bleeding anyway, not me.
I thought Eidolons couldn't. Well, it is. That's true. But you take the damage. But
I take the damage. I'm just making it clear that you have to interact with the Eidolon if you have a way of removing it.
that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put shield on the Eidolon. Then the Eidolon is gonna take. Actually, he's gonna Draconic Frenzy. Attacking into.
You gotta love that.
Okay, and then a claw. And
Wow.
a claw.
1-1-2.
Two action Eidolon, one action from me. Fine. I'm gonna do some damage. One
Well,
action force barrage.
bring it.
At least it wasn't a 1 this time.
Yep.
All right.
And then that will end my turn.
The Barbazoo.
Okay. I see a prompt to reroll recovery check, although it said you privately rolled some dice. Should I take that prompt?
No. Well, you can if you want, but it does automatically roll it for you.
Okay.
But if you really want to do your own roll, I will allow it, and we'll let yours take the place of the one it gives you.
That's fine.
I will say you did fail that one, so you're still bleeding.
Okay.
All right, and it's the Barbazoo's turn. He's not doing so good. God, he really likes this music. It feels so good. He's like, well, let's spread that music around. Of course, he sees the Eidolon glowing, so he knows it has the it takes damage from the sweet music. Let's see. This music is very exciting.
This music is very damaging.
It sees his boss attacking Gimboth. It's like, let's work together. So he will try the Forge on Gimboth. Or the Gauntlet, the Glaive. The Glaive misses on the first attack. He will try the second attack.
Oh,
That
that's
didn't
bad.
sound good.
That was a crit. All right, let's see. You may see a few dice rolled. Jeez. 59 points of sweet damage. And he can reposition. He's getting you out of that flank. So he'll move you there. And he is going to try to use his last action. He's going to use his wriggling beard. Oh, that's right.
His bearding wriggle.
Got to put the beard, got to put the bleed on Gimboth. And he will do his wriggling beard as his last action, which once again does not suffer the miss chance. That is a hit, almost a crit, I'll mention. Gimboth goes down. Gimboth, I also need a fortitude save, which I just threw into the chat.
Let's go ahead and hero point that.
Mr. Disease Dude. All right. Go for it. All right. All right. Well, you don't know for sure what happened, but because all the lights go out. All right. And that's the end of his turn. Eltros. Barbazoo, by the way, took no damage from the fire, but is still burning. Or the bleed, I guess. Whatever. I guess it's fire. No, it's bleed. But because it's normal damage, he has resistance to it. Did Gimboth get moved? Yeah, he got moved ahead of the thing. Okay, cool. Eltros, you're up.
Okay, stabilize. So he's now stabilized. He's not dying. He's at unconscious at 0 points.
Did you put it on him? Here, I'll put it on him.
Okay.
So that means the dying condition goes away. But he is wounded. And he's at 0. And all the other things, he's unconscious, he's blind, he's off guard, all that stuff sticks. So, okay. Oh, did you do anything else? I guess you only have one action left. Okay.
No, I moved.
All right, Shushni. God, look at all those things on Tim's character. I wonder if Panache goes away once he drops. Ooh,
That's a good
crit.
sound.
That is a crit. This is on the barb. All right.
Wait a minute.
What?
What the
You
hell?
grab the-
Why did it only do one?
It's all persistent. The acid bombs are all.
Oh,
persistent.
that's right. That's right. Sorry.
So the Barbazoo takes the damage. I guess I have to draw the persistent onto him.
Yep.
Let's see.
And then the Barkambuk will take the force splash.
Splash. Whoops. We have to retarget him with a splash. Hold on. And somebody's going to get a hero point. Let's see. We got 4 PCs. So we can roll a d4. That would be Gimboth. I swear to God.
Might need it.
Might need it.
All right, let's see. Nothing. Gimboth. There you go. Well, remember, you can prevent dying by cashing in all of your remaining points.
Well, I'm stabilized at this point anyway, so...
Shushni, anything else?
You are still
Yep.
bleeding, aren't you?
He's still bleeding, so he's stabilized until he bleeds, and then he's not stable anymore. All right. Is that it, Shush?
Nope. Well, it might as well have been maybe.
Yep, that's it. He might get the splash, since it's not a crit miss.
Oh,
but
it's not a crit miss? Okay.
Nope. But
Then I
it
roll the
is-
damage.
It will not affect the other guy because
Oh, of course.
Now you get the 2 6s. Yep.
he's badly injured.
Yep. And we'll try one more time because, 20s happen.
Yeah.
Close.
Not like that. That was probably a crit miss,
That's a
right?
crit miss, so nothing.
No splash
Yeah.
at all. Yep. End turn.
20s happen, but 2s also happen.
Exactly.
Seem
And one of the numbers.
to be happening a lot tonight, though.
Mhm.
Not the 20s, but,
Mhm.
Barkum book.
No, I'm looking at him. Let's see. Okay, so let's see how this works. Let me see if I want to do this. Let's see. So he does what's called a furious fusillade. And basically he throws his hammer at each of you. Each attack is rolled separately. It attacks as one account for the purpose of his multi-attack penalty. But the good news for him is, the good news for him is there's no multi-attack penalty and none of those other kinds of penalties. So, and I have to roll each separately. So let me untarget you guys.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Probably.
Because you're going to get hit twice, basically.
Uh-huh.
If he hits. All right, so here we go. First, the Eidolon. Hey, the Eidolon is missed.
Good for
Next,
us.
Eltros. Eltros is hit. Almost crit. Badly injured. Next, Shishni. Critical miss on Shishni.
Quick cat attack. Oh,
Ooh, and a miss on Roland. Damn. I hate it when I
Nice.
waste a 3-action. That sucked. All right. That
Sorry,
is a
Eltros.
3-action thing. So, where's my initiative tracker? There we go. Roland, you're up.
Okay, step 1, maintain the shield. And then I will have the Eidolon move up. And we see this. Okay, so the Draconic Frenzy does not have to all lay into the same enemy.
Okay.
Are you gonna ask that did I decide where all the rolls go before I
Yes,
start rolling? Okay.
absolutely, because you gotta decide which one you're attacking first and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let's see if we can get rid of the Barbasoo.
1 and 2, 3.
I thought about that, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. It's your thing. Do what you're gonna do.
That is a hit.
Go ahead and roll damage on that.
You're doing better hits than I am. All right, he took it, but he's still up.
Okay.
Critical miss.
Nice. Quick cat attack.
That is a hit.
Oh, nice.
Even if I wanted to attack, I sleepy.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I did.
Typical cat.
Roll it again because I disconnected and reconnected, so I missed it. Must
Okay.
happen while I was in mid, and I can't apply it if I don't see it. Hopefully that's close. It doesn't really matter.
It
'cause
was.
he
It's
only had
one more.
It
he
killed
had
him either
one
way.
hit. It killed him
Yeah.
either way. All right, but I believe that's all his actions.
Yep, that's all my actions.
All right, Gimboth, you take
Not
the
Gimboth, Roland.
Roland. Oops, Roland took the damage and failed the save. All right, and it's Gimboth's turn. He can't really do anything because he's unconscious. So he takes the damage, which of course puts him from wounded 1. He goes to dying 2.
Yeah,
So
that's
hold
the
on.
one problem with the stabilize spell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Troy didn't necessarily know he was bleeding.
Right.
So we'll take away the wounded 1, but he goes to dying 2. And you can you fail the recovery roll, but as always, I'll let you make it yourself if you want.
Is it the one that's right above my damage?
Should be, yeah. It should be roll recovery check. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a fail anyway. So, okay. So you don't take any more damage, but you're still bleeding. All right. And that is now Eltros's turn.
And I don't get a recovery check for the dying because I just went to dying again.
Correct. Correct. So now I will move. Well, your initiative wouldn't change because. All right.
Gimbal, take some healing.
Can you see him where you are? I guess you can. Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
you moved up. Yeah.
And
What? So you go to wounded 2 because you go from dying to wounded again. So you're wounded 2. All right. What else, Eltros? Oh, is he gonna do another heal?
to myself.
You little devil.
Do that. You're gonna make me waste points healing you.
All right. What else?
Heal yourself.
That's a waste. I'm not down enough.
I know, right?
Shushni, you're up.
I am. Let's see.
About the same amount. Actually, no. I'm down a little bit more than what you are.
Yeah, you also have a little bit more. Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
gonna go ahead and do you.
Okay.
That one. Oh God.
Is it
I'm
damage?
gonna hero. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Don't take it. I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay.
I like
God,
it.
Wait a
mercy.
minute. Just heal
I like
myself.
it. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit back and you guys will kill yourselves.
That's right. Just sit back and watch.
That's why you needed the one action heal.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay.
Now,
Now you should have the battle. There you go.
yeah. There we
Got
go.
it? Okay.
What
And then we'll untarget Eltros.
Well,
Target
keep
the
Eltros
barely injured guy in the back.
It's gonna be fun if you hit him.
Is it?
Oh, cool. Excellent. He has one of those spells that he can cast in response.
reaction? Yeah.
Reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
So there is a save that you need to make.
Okay. As soon as he takes the damage, I'll make the save, or I'll try to make the save.
He took the damage.
Okay, good.
That's as good as I can do.
Congratulations, you only take 5 points.
Oh, that's not bad.
Mhm.
I'll trade 5 points for 20.
You
I
take a
guess.
quarter of the damage you just did to him as mental damage.
Oh, I don't like mental damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just think
I
if you
don't.
had critically failed, you would have taken 40 points of mental damage.
Yikes. All right. So
And I would have been
now,
laughing all the way home.
let's see. We tried that. We tried that. Let's try lightning.
So that spell. That is a miss.
But he
But
can
not a
still
critical
take the
miss.
splash. Yeah.
Only if he wants to, though.
Well, it looks like
And-
he wants to.
That ends my turn.
Does he notice that Gimboth is back up?
I mean, I'm not even really back up. I'm alive, but
Yeah. He is not moved, so. But I guess he would have seen Eltros casting spells.
He's moving up to Eltros.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm really glad I healed you.
Oh, thank God I attacked Eltros. Anyone else I would have missed on the 4 on the dice, probably. Let's see. Ooh, pretty good for a regular hit.
Ouch. God have mercy.
Let's see if we can hit again. Ah, another hit. There we go. It's like, get down and stay down. Oh, 6 hit points left. All right, there we go. Roland.
Okay, continue to maintain the shield. And then let's
Just want that hammer.
get over here and see what I can do to this guy. See what the Eidolon can do to this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and Draconic Frenzy again. Obviously everything into him.
Mm.
That is a miss.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
First roll is the time to do it.
Yep, so let's get the Eidolon my hero point. And then we will use a hero point. Okay, rolling damage.
All right. That is a hit. Almost a crit.
It wouldn't have been a crit because it was because of the plus 10.
All right. He takes the damage. He is injured.
Okay, now we've got 2 claws. We've got 1 claw. We've got 0 claws.
Yes. Gimboth. Gimboth's like, I'm just going to lay here for a while. It hurts.
yeah, pretty much.
Hey, good news is Gimboth rolled a crit on his bleed recovery check and is no longer bleeding. But he did
All right.
take the bleed before he got to roll it.
Yep. That happens at the beginning of my turn. I thought that happened at the end of my turn.
No, that was Roland, not you. Sorry. Goodness gracious.
I was going to say.
Who gave you the fire damage? That was, is that homeboy? Let's see.
All right. Well, I will pick up. I will use a free action to kip up,
Throw
standing up.
Oh, okay.
Where's the bleed? The bleed on you, I think. Here we go. That was That was the Eidolon that shook off, or Roland that shook off the persistent damage.
Mhm.
Sorry. Yeah, your damage is at the end. There's
Yeah.
2 of you taking it, and that's why it was confusing.
All right, so picking up each weapon was individually each an action, correct?
Correct.
And then kipping up is not actually an action because it's a free
Right, so you have 1 action
action.
left.
And let's see. We don't know enough about this guy to know if he is any of that. So let me see if I've got anything in my inventory that would be helpful.
Healing potion, maybe?
Yeah, who carries those?
Only people that care. Let's see. What are you laughing
Nope.
about?
So I am just going to well, I mean, just from a cursory look, can I tell that Eltros is pretty well beat to hell?
Yes.
I'm moving.
Yeah, he looks like he's got 2 dents on his head.
I'm going to try to move to there by tumbling through.
Okay. That'll be your last action, won't it?
Yes, it will. I failed, so that will stop me there instead.
Yep. Fortunately for you, this guy does not have attack of op, but the other one did, but the other one is gone. All right. And Gimba takes the 5 points of damage and failed the recovery check. There was Ultros.
Eltros is doing exactly what he should be doing.
I agree.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Suddenly he realizes that this other thing is alive. It never died.
Give me 3
Now-
points. Come on,
Now I
fucking-
can't. Now I can't give Eltros a reach around.
Nope.
I believe I get a save on that, yes?
25 DC fort.
Hey, I rolled a critical fail.
Excellent.
So you might want to.
Is it basic? Is it a basic
yes.
save?
So double damage and is enfeebled 2. That's
Let's
it.
see. And we'll put enfeebled 2 on him. There we go. All right. What else? That was awful brave to do when you were almost dead.
Oh. Well, kill it before it kills us.
That's usually a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
And as a plan, let's
I don't
go
want to
ahead.
kill you. I want you to go to the next adventure after this one.
Sure, you do.
Yeah, this dungeon has us convinced of that.
But you have to earn it. That is a hit. So let's see. That means the Eidolon and Gimboth will take splash damage.
No, it goes off to his right side where it's empty.
That's not the way it works when he has enemies on his left. Well, let's see.
And then let's do the same thing.
That is a critical miss.
Ah, it is a critical miss. Okay. Well, and then after that, I'm going to reach into that handy dandy vest and quaff my own healing potion.
Do a little quaffing, damn you.
If I can just, there it is. Nope, there it isn't. Why is it? Ah! Sorry. I'm having issues with my mouse. I'm trying to scroll and it's jumping all over the place. And then we'll untarget him because I really don't want to pour a healing pot down his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be so cool.
And that will end my turn.
He's
See, I was going to
casting-
reach around old Eltros and pour that down his throat, but
Yep. No. You could throw it at me.
he did the right. No, that's a separate. That's a separate feat. I haven't taken it
yeah,
yet.
yeah, that one. That okay.
Where
Say
I
it's-
can, as a bomber, I can throw my healing,
Yep. Exactly. Here, take some healing.
hit him in the head with the healing pot. Bam! You're healed.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
whether it does splash though. I gotta read that.
Mm-hmm.
If
It
a
does
healing
do
pot could
splash.
do splash, it does really.
Uh-huh.
That's actually kind of awesome. As long as I can target
to
the
your whole
splash.
potion to get the full effect. So yeah.
That's cool the way that works. He cast a spell, and it looked like it was actually going to let me do the spell, but it didn't do it. When I clicked on it, it did something else. Weird. I'll have to see how that works.
Because he's enfeebled too, so he's
He
dumber.
cast a spell that creates a door,
Dimension door.
and he steps through the door.
Close the door. But did he step
Wait.
through it?
Wait, Gimboth, doesn't Gimboth have an attack of opportunity?
He might, but that
I-
would be for Gimboth to tell me. That's what we
I-
call kibitzing, boys.
Oh.
I'll say I do, but I don't know if some of those things trigger it or not because I know it gets
Any
weird on some of
spell-
this.
Any
spell.
spell with a manipulate, if it has manipulate, it does. Yes. You do have you could take an attack of op if you wanted.
Then I would take the attack of op. Like I said, I know some of the stuff gets weird on some of these, so
But nothing drives DMs more crazy than when a player forgets and one of the other players says something. It's like, that's kind of cheating, guys. Just a little bit.
We see him start to cast a spell and we scream, Gimboth, attack!
not like it mattered.
Apparently not.
And
Nope.
even if you hit, unless it's a critical hit, it does not interrupt the action.
Right.
So that's the
No,
way
but it
that-
would cause damage, so we could hope
It
that he killed
would.
him.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
We could hope.
hold on, I
Confidence
gotta-
is a little
I gotta
low on that, but-
refresh. I have to refresh. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, so refreshing.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it works now.
Here we go. Here we go.
I think I heard
Alright.
Debbie ground.
Yeah, Deb's kibitzing also. Okay, so he steps into the doorway and disappears from sight.
Gimboth,
Right.
you gonna follow him?
Not even a little bit.
Good answer.
So you guys calling it? I mean, you have no idea where he went necessarily, so
Does his door close? Because if not, we'll do something to try to close it.
no, the door always closes after you step through it.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we will
In the encounter. Yep.
in the encounter. Hold on, let me remove him from the
Tracker.
so you don't get credit for the because he is not. He's still in the dungeon somewhere. So
Mhm.
congratulations, though. Y'all did get 20 XP for killing the Barbazoo.
Just to be fair, Gimboth is still bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Gimboth is still bleeding, so we'll do what we'll do.
Oh yeah.
is we will keep Gimboth in initiative and begin the encounter. All right, so Gimboth would have gone. I think he was right after the monster, right?
Yeah. Well, Roland was, and then Gimboth. So yeah.
So let me add Roland to the initiative. So Roland goes first. Is Roland gonna do anything?
Is there anything I can do to help slow down the bleeding?
If you have, there is a treat. What is that medicine thing called that helps with bleeding? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Let
I'm
me
not finding it.
let me open my
There's only treat poison in the.
core player core and look.
Administer first aid.
I think it might be administer first aid.
You perform first aid on an adjacent creature that is dying or bleeding.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Then you get
All right, let me drag that action over to my sheet. Hold
The
on.
DC is equal to 5 plus that creature's recovery roll DC. So it's usually 15. Oh, that's the bleed. The DC is the effect that caused the bleed.
Yeah, I don't have a medicine kit, so I can't help heal.
I got it.
Where is the damn Barbazoo? Did I delete it?
Yeah, but it's Roland, Gimboth, me, and then Shushne is last. If you want to go in the order that we were in.
Yep.
Okay. So Roland went first.
Yep,
All
nothing
right.
I can do.
Do anything, so it would be
Who would be next?
Gimboth.
All right, let's. All right, Gimboth, you going to try to administer first aid on yourself?
No. That would be a bad idea.
All right, so who would be next?
It would be me.
Yep. Me and then him and then me.
Right.
Well,
And I'm not gonna do it, so then it would be Shushne. Because I'm gonna take some healing potions.
Yep.
all right. Well, it doesn't matter because he made his recovery check.
Oh, good.
So that ends the encounter. And y'all did get your 20 XP, I think, right? Let's see.
Yes.
Yep, you're almost at 900.
Woohoo!
All right. Do we want to stay in here for healing? We can close the doors, or do we want to step out to a side room and do some healing?
I think we could stay in here.
Let's
Okay.
stay in here.
All right. Well, let's.
Staying in here
come
seems
on
as safe
in.
as anywhere else.
Everybody, come on in and close the doors because it's going to be a little while.
I already took a little nap. I take a longer nap. I take a whiskey drink. I drink a vodka drink. I drink a lager drink.
And
I
there's
drink
your
a cider
description.
drink.
There's your description of the room.
And we will search it, but first we're going to
Yeah.
do some healing. All right. Gimboth is targeted.
Let's put it this way. This would be a fun room for Deb's character. You'll find out why shortly. Oh, and the Barbazoo's body is there.
Everybody takes 7 healing.
If anyone's interested in the glaive.
All right, Gimboth, how you feeling?
I'm feeling better. Eltros needs some help.
Yeah, I know. So Eltros. Oof, barely. Eltros, take a little healing. And
While while people are healing up, I'd like to try to identify the glaive on the Barbazoo.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see. You can make one of those checks.
Man,
Okay.
Eltros, take a little more healing. We'll
Okay, I'm
just do
down
this
14.
bits and pieces at a time. All right.
Exactly right.
Go back to Gimboth real quick.
Roland, this is known as a death slotty fork.
Hmm.
You believe that if you stand in an empty field on the first night of midwinter and spin 3 times, it will give you a good crop.
That's a
Gimboth.
really strange thing to have as a weapon, but I guess maybe it stole it from someone and then decided to fight with it.
Mhm.
You believe it with all your heart.
Yep.
Oh,
Gimboth is feeling good,
who is bleeding from
which
the
means Gimboth is also no longer wounded. He's also no longer rope snared, I would assume.
Roland, take that.
what did you roll on your recovery check? Let's see.
Eltros is down 14. Okay.
Let's go back and figure out what his recovery check was. Let's because I forgot these don't recover the normal way. These require a higher
Yes.
DC.
There
Yeah.
you go, Eltros.
So Gimboth is actually still bleeding. Sorry.
Okay, I'm.
Oh,
He's still bleeding?
But I just fully healed him. Why is he still bleeding?
Well, he would be bleeding while you're healing him. So
Mhm.
I know. I know.
he can.
Can I?
It's a DC 20 flat check. It's not a DC 15. So you have to roll an
Ah,
add 20.
ah, okay.
Or
Who
people can
who does
continue.
needle darts?
Uh,
I told you, anyone who likes needle darts would love this room.
Yep.
yep.
Full 5 cold iron chunks, 2 silver chunks, and an adamantine chunk.
Yeah, everybody can take a cold iron chunk, even if you don't cast it, just for some money. But yeah, somebody can have the silver and the adamantine chunks for
Tim's character takes it, but it won't stop the bleeding. He holds the
what?
adamantine against the blood and it keeps bleeding.
okay.
So someone's going to have to make that. It's probably going to have to be that medicine administered.
Yep, I will.
Yeah.
If I realized he was still bleeding, I would have done that earlier on.
Just do a bleeding check or do
Yep.
whatever.
I'm trying to get. I got to get back to it. So it's in the other tab. Stop bleeding. Attempt a medicine check on a creature.
Yep.
Well, that's probably not good.
Just keep doing it. I mean, you were healing him up the whole time. So,
Yeah.
but there is no take 20. I would say do it 3 more times. If you don't roll a 20 or higher by then he'll start
There
taking
you go.
damage again. Okay, now he's no longer bleeding. All right. Yeah, that infernal wound is nasty.
Troy, did you take one of each of these medals?
Was anyone else going to try to identify the glaive?
I will.
I thought I tried. So, but I don't know if you got that or not. No, I got one of each. So I got a cold, silver, and adamantine.
Probably not. Let's see.
Grab a cold. Haven't grabbed anything yet.
I haven't either, but I don't cast them, so I was just gonna throw on the party sheet if nobody
I'm
needed any
looking
more.
for Eltros. I'm
All
not
right.
seeing it.
Okay. I mean, I can do it again. That way it's on
I,
the bottom.
I rolled the identified check. I don't know whether
Shushni succeeded almost critically, so we'll identify the item.
Hell Forged.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make it evil?
Well, remember there is no more evil.
Oh yeah. I'm an atheist, so I guess I wouldn't really care.
It's a martial weapon, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I was say I probably don't care because of the martial weapon. Let me see.
Let's put it
I don't
this way,
think
the weapon does not have the unholy
Mm-hmm.
tag on it. So
right. Yeah, I cannot use martial weapons, at least not well. So,
I think only Gimbal can,
well, that
unless
is a
Roland.
pretty pricey weapon, so I'm willing to move that to the party sheet if nobody wants to use it.
Roland, I don't think he used martial, right?
I don't. I could use it to pass the flaming rune over to the Eidolon.
Oh yeah,
Let me see what I'm carrying along.
you could move the striking rune, the flaming rune, the +1 rune, whatever you want.
Yeah, let me hold on. Let me hold on to it for now.
Okay. I mean, you
Well,
could put it in the party sheet. We just won't sell it, but or you
no,
can
no.
carry it.
I actually need to carry it if I'm going to give the flaming effect to the Eidolon.
Okay. Get you some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not over encumbered.
How are we doing
You
on?
can only invest a weapon in the morning, right?
I think so.
That sounds right.
During
Just
your
look at
daily preparations.
Anybody else need a cold iron or silver chunk?
oh, oh no, it's just one or more interaction actions to invest it. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
All right. All the metal chunks that nobody took are now on the party sheet, party stash, rather than over in the loot pile there.
Have we been in here for an hour? Or
Okay,
did
at least.
At
okay,
least, yeah.
go
I
ahead.
think I did 7 or 8 healing things,
Mhm.
so at 10 minutes each.
Yeah, easily.
Yes.
So, Chuck, I have a question.
yes, sir.
When I roll treat wounds, it lets me use my crafting check because of my feet. Would that also apply to administer first aid and such, or is that just for treating wounds?
What are you talking about? Say it again. The what?
I have a feat. Where'd it go? No, no, no.
It's the alchemist thing, right?
I thought it was, but now I'm not seeing it.
I mean, it depends on
And
what the feed says.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you're
trying to find it again.
and you're still on the legacy alchemist, correct?
I believe so. I don't know.
You can for the legacy alchemist, you can use your proficiency rank in crafting for anything that requires a proficiency rank. Oh wait, no, that's hold on, that's the updated one. That's the remastered one. Oh yes, use your crafting modifier in place of your medicine modifier for all medicine checks.
For
Well,
all
there you go.
medicine. That's
There you
what I
go.
couldn't remember, but I couldn't find the feat. But it
Mhm.
automatically it brings up a box to let me choose on the treat wounds, but it didn't on the whatever the other one was that I was the
The medicine.
administer first aid.
Okay.
No, I don't think that one has its own macro like treat wounds does. So that's probably why.
That could be.
Yeah,
Okay, well, next time I know because we probably would have succeeded on the first one if it was using crafting instead of medicine.
Cool. So what else are you going to do in this room? Anything?
Uh,
Search.
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna search.
basically, besides all the pieces of metal and everything, you guys are done with the barber zoo now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
yep.
Well, you had said that there were like weapon racks along the walls full of
Yep.
weapons and
Yeah, but that's all a value you find in the room besides the
Okay.
forge itself.
I will step over to the forge and kind
I
of
was gonna
detect some
say,
magic on it.
I would be willing to bet the forge is magical.
It is magical, and you can make either a crafting or religion check to know more about it.
Sure.
Somebody can. I
Somebody
can't.
Blind.
can.
There
Let's
you
see.
go.
And crafting. I guess I can do a crafting. I'm trained
Shushni
in
I
does
crafting.
not know.
I cannot do religion.
I
I
cannot
do
do it.
not know. Dang.
Nope,
Oh,
you
that's
rolled a 2. If
right.
you rolled a 1, it would have been a crit fail, but you would have
Didn't
gotten a
blind it.
false result. But
Yeah. Sorry.
well,
Got a.
Eltros knows.
I know.
Eltros knows everything.
Eltros knows that it's a evil hell forge for anyone that is not already like unholy or evil and of hell. It would only be like an ordinary forge, but you know that you could destroy it with even a small amount of holy water.
Oh, if only I wasn't an atheist.
And Eltros does know, however, there is a element of risk. Because he critically succeeded, he knows that when you do so, it will probably release a blast of energy.
Where's my holy water?
I'd
Oh,
say if somebody's got holy water, we could stand back and I can throw it.
I don't have any on me.
I don't think I do as an atheist, but I will check to make sure we didn't find some somewhere along the way.
I'm looking too, and I don't see. The only thing I got is holy prayer beads that doesn't do anything.
Gross.
And so I don't think a healing spell would do the same as a healing holy water.
No, it takes
No.
holy water.
Right. So
Nope.
yeah, the only thing I got
I
is
do
this,
not have any, so
right. All I got is this wand of quench, but it doesn't do holy water.
how about the party sheet? Any holy water? I don't see any holy water there either. Nope, we have no holy water.
Nope, we have no bananas.
Unless
Or-
Eltros knows how to make some.
I'm a sorc. I'm not a cleric.
Yeah.
So
Well,
no.
I'm not even trained in religion, so I couldn't even
Mhm.
begin to guess at how to make it.
I
Well,
think we
you
both have
would
the
need
same
an
problem.
altar. It's not something you make alchemically. It's something
Yeah.
you bless. You bless water.
Mhm.
That's what I mean. I'm not even trained in religion. I'm an atheist, so
Mhm.
I know, and you'll burn in hell for that too. But
probably.
um, so you
I mean, it could
don't
be.
have the mechanism to destroy the thing, so there's really nothing else to do in this room
Have we?
except rest.
Yeah, I can't remember if we used or if we did today on the unusual ammunition and the unusual liquid that's in our party sheet.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
we've done anything on those.
Okay.
So let's look at it.
Sometime Gary Gygax. Oh wait, this isn't Gary Gygax.
We have unusual bracers.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck, if you want to give us that one.
Let's see. I don't see the bracers. Oh, there they
I
are.
just put a link in the chat if that helps.
Eltros can identify it.
Yay!
Eltros knows everything. What a know-it-all.
Both the Eidolon and Shushni think that this belongs to someone from another world named Taylor Swift, and this is one of her
Jeez.
CDs.
Nice.
However,
CD.
Quick, sell it.
exactly,
It's
you
got
have
to
no
be
idea
worth a
what a
fortune.
CD is, but you know that's what it is. But Eltros is able to identify it as a drover's band. It's a very rare
Interesting.
black leather wrist guard. It's a bright red gem on the inside of the wrist. Faint glyphs and words of domination and infernal swim inside the gem. Your words
Wow.
become harsh and clipped when you have this magic item invested. It is an item that you have to invest. But once per day is for 3 actions you could command it. You exert your will over a mindless creature within 30 feet. If the target is a mindless creature of 3rd level or lower, it must attempt a will save. If you're a devil, the target uses an outcome 1 degree of success worse. You could either control it, or it's slowed, or it's unaffected. So it's an item used to control mindless creatures.
Gotcha.
Are we keeping you awake, Chuck?
No, I'm fine. Mindless creatures like Gimboth.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I am a mindless creature, thank you very much.
All right, to Vatals.
Unusual ammunition.
My goodness. Here we go. Fortunately, the Eidolon identifies that neither Shushni or Eltros have a clue. This is the one you only have one of. It is an explosive arrow.
Good.
Ooh.
Put that in my bow next.
It's coated with gritty black soot. When activated as a single action, it hits a target, it explodes in a 10-foot burst, dealing 66 fire damage to each creature in the area, including the target. And it has to make a DC 25 reflex save.
And that's specifically an arrow, not a crossbow bolt, right?
It is an arrow, specifically an arrow. Yep. You guys are getting quite a bit of valuable stuff. That one, that Drover's
Unusual
band,
liquid.
the Drover's band is worth 675 gold pieces.
Mhm.
All right, the unusual liquid. Here you go, skill checks.
Look, I got a question mark. That's got to be good.
Neither Shushni nor Eltros know what it is. Ooh, the Eidolon makes it by 0.
Excellent.
There's
It
our
is-
water.
Ooh.
I
It
don't
is
ever know what
Red
anything
Breath
is.
potion. So it's basically like Burning Hands.
Yep.
You drink it and you can breathe a 15-foot cone that does 4d6 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And that's magical, not alchemical. Damn it.
Ooh,
Mhm.
keep doing
If it was
bro.
alchemical, I have the kit to learn how to make it.
And it also lasts for 1 hour, by the way, and
Oh.
you can use it once every 1d4 rounds while it's
Nice.
active.
Okay.
Sounds like something our kitty cat would play with.
Yeah,
All
my
that you have left is the unusual ammunition that you have 3 of.
Yep. Yeah, might as well try it.
The Eidolon barely gets it. Shushni has no idea, and Eltros does know what it does. So 2 of you.
That's
They are
becoming the
spell strike ammunition, type 3. You activate it by casting a spell into the ammo. It must be of a spell level the ammo can hold, and the
Hmm.
spell must be able to target a creature other than the caster. A creature hit by the activated spell strike ammunition is targeted by the spell.
So I can cast
There
a
you go,
fireball.
Eltros.
I can
A
throw
fireball, or you could cast a heal into it and shoot somebody with it.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yep.
But
course,
it
this
looks
arrow
like it's a
doesn't go
level
far.
3, so the highest
Mhm.
it can hold is a maximum level 3rd. So yeah,
Yep,
fireball.
yep. So like I said, I can put the fireball into that and fire the arrow. But a fireball is like 600 feet, so I don't think I can throw a. But I understand what you're saying.
No,
Where
but
he-
you could do haste, or you could do
Right,
on a friend, or you could
right.
do slow, or any other
Or
3rd level spell. Yeah.
or get a bow and I can actually use arrows. Yeah, that would.
But
That,
if you're a
Or
character that
lightning
can't
bolt.
cast fireball, It lets someone who can't cast fireball put it on an arrow or a
Mhm.
bolt. It doesn't really say what kind of ammo
Right.
these are. So I
Exactly.
would say you could probably use it as either.
Mhm.
Oh, so we could put it in
That's
my crossbow then.
so we could
You
put it in one of you
could, but
guys'
I mean, why
crossbows.
you would need to use it? You basically throw bombs all the time. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if I could throw a lightning bolt through a bolt, that could be pretty good because I can't do lightning bolts.
well, there
Neither
you
can
go.
I. So yeah, well, that'd be cool.
All right.
So
Wow,
anyway,
did we get it all? We
I
identified
believe you did.
everything in
Yeah.
there.
You're gonna start clearing some stuff out of there next time you go to the surface, or I'm gonna have to start
Yes, we got to
Mm.
go to
pushing
the
you guys
surface
away.
soon, I think.
yep.
You haven't found the teleporter on this level yet either. So
We have not.
you have an hour, a little less than an hour to try to get your levels.
Okay.
All right, guys, where
If I
to?
was a betting man, I'd say you're probably not going to get it tonight, but you never know. You might. You had that guy down to single digits, man. If you could have
I
just
know.
taken him out, still
Yep.
wouldn't have been enough for a level, but it would have been another
Yeah.
60 XP.
Did we ever figure out what was going on in here?
Where?
Oh.
No, you guys never went into that room. You had a bunch of dudes come down from that room, but you never went in there.
Mhm.
Ah,
So we searched this whole complete room. Okay,
Yeah,
no problem.
this room is
Yeah,
completely
because we
finished.
ran from the dudes that came out of that room, didn't we?
You've taken everything useful out of this room.
Mhm.
The only thing of use left in the room is the forge
I think we
itself.
were gonna right. So I don't know about you other spellcasters, but I'm out of 4th level. I got 2 3rd level, no 2nd level, sorry, rank, and 4 first rank. So I can do a little healing with my 3rd and 1st. When I say little, it's little.
So what you're saying is it's time for you to go take a nap somewhere?
Yeah, I do a little 8-hour nap. You got your, I know how cats are. They only need a couple second nap. I need an 8-hour nap.
Yeah, I need a couple second nap. Actually, about a 45-minute nap 24 times a day.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So if you want, I would suggest not staying here for 8 hours, but because if that guy comes back, he's going to be fully healed. We're going to be fully healed.
Where
Or
would you like to go?
I don't know.
There's a small closed room here with the looking glass wall.
So yeah,
There's a room
we've chilled out
here.
here before. I wouldn't recommend in here. This was like a prison cell, basically. This is where the imp
Right,
was.
But we killed the guy that was in the prison cell.
Yeah.
The imp was in here, didn't like sharing the room with us.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what was up here.
Because you left him alone.
Up where?
The northern room.
Oh, I mean here? This here? Oh,
There
okay.
was some guardian in there.
Didn't we back off on it, or did we
Yeah.
kill it?
We backed
Okay.
off on it.
No, I think we closed the doors again.
And I was like, nope. Not today.
Yeah, there was a bony creature in there. A
Mhm.
creature
Alright.
made of bone.
So do we want to go try and room with the imp for another 8 hours, or
Was that here?
It may be beneficial to go back up a level.
I would say so.
I think I would be okay even going back to town if you guys want for now.
I'm kind of okay with that if we decide that that's what we'd like to do.
Yeah, we can sell. I know, Chuck. Sorry. We can sell stuff and then buy stuff and then come back down if we want to.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not sorry. It's your guys' game. You're the ones who don't get the level. It doesn't bother
Well,
me.
We'll get it
But
sooner.
sometimes survival's more important.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially since we're struggling on this level.
Yeah,
So
if we don't survive, we'll never get the level.
True.
So let's. All right. So I'll start my teleport spell, and say, guys, I don't have teleport, and let's go up to the town.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Barksome book was healed for 40 damage.
Mm-hmm. That's not good. Of course, we were healed for a lot too, so
I believe you're
Yeah.
going to be gone for at least 24 hours. So,
that is
Oh,
correct.
yeah.
I imagine that would be the case.
all right. Well, you guys still have to get out of here. I'm not just
Yep.
going to say, boom, you're
I
on the surface.
You know,
You got to make
Totally
your way
agree.
there.
Oh.
Yeah.
let's
So,
move to the stairs, which were
Before we
Oh.
leave, I'm gonna use the staff to put an alarm spell in here because I do want to know if he. I do want to try to know if he comes back.
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm. How long does that
Makes
last?
sense.
8 hours.
Okay. All right.
you may want to make a note that you did that.
I can make a note. Alarm set.
Oh, look, he put it in the room. Look at that.
Alarm set.
Yeah,
And
guys, I don't lead the way. I was just waiting for you.
in forge room.
Everybody's stopping behind me. I'm like, no, that's not how this works.
I didn't realize it was in and out the door.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Duration.
That's right.
Okay. So and then we're going to town. To rest.
I go to here.
And sell. And I think I'll move now. Okay, so zip down here.
Oh, I hear music.
It got really loud for a second, then it got quiet again.
And there's a bright red glow to the north. Must be time
Num
to go.
shibai. Num
Mhm.
shibai. I'm on the stairs, going up. I'm going up. I'm looking down.
Up, up, and away.
I cast 2 haste. The other 2 are screwed.
As long as I get one of them, I'm okay with that, I guess.
All right, and I don't think we had a teleport on this level unlocked, right? Because it was behind the
Nope.
thing. So we can just go ahead and continue on up.
Yes, sir.
Buddy, roll me a d12.
Not it.
I'll roll it.
I got it.
Already rolling it.
Nice
Sorry.
12.
The first
Nice,
one's the
yeah.
only one that counts.
Oh, look,
All
there's a
So you go up to the next level.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And here we have a teleporter open for a year, right?
Yep, somebody else roll a
Yep.
d12.
I'll get this one.
nice 1.
All right, there you go.
0.
Yeah, you know the teleporter. If you're going to the teleporters over here.
Yep. Yep.
Are we gonna keep going up, or are we gonna go out the door, one of these doors?
Well, I assume you're going to the thing, so I'll
Yeah.
just move you over there.
Oops. Okay.
Unless you
And
guys
I'll move
want to,
myself.
unless you want to
Nope.
spend the time actually.
Nope.
We'll go ahead and just
Nope.
move us over there if there's not going to be any encounters. Cool.
You forgot me.
Yeah. He's getting there.
Can only move you one at a time. So there's going to be a lot of forgetting
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of death.
What was that teleporter down below? That went somewhere else, right?
Yes, that's the one that's busted and
Oh, that's right. So
takes you to the next level down.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Okay, so
let
from
me-
here we can go to the top floor.
Yep.
Must be on the front row.
Mm-hmm. You should have seen the cases of beer. If you saw any pictures of American Family Insurance Stadium, there was bottles and cases of Miller Lite just all over the place.
Wow.
And then I got cold.
Nice. Nice.
So then there's a whole bunch of exploded bottles of beer all over the place.
Exploded bottles of beer on the wall. Exploded bottles of beer.
So yeah.
And Eltros gets a hero point. All right.
That I was almost out of them.
There you are on the first level, and somebody can roll another one last d12, and then we'll get you to 10.
Go ahead, Jeffrey. You haven't rolled a d12 yet.
Okay.
Jeffrey, you can do it.
Come on, give me that. Oh, so
Get
close.
us some
Yeah.
XP.
Of course, they would have been first level. We wouldn't have got any anyway. So
No, I have a feeling if we had an encounter, Chuck would bump it up.
unless he didn't
Alright.
want us to have XP. And now we can start fighting each other. Finally.
Yes. Excellent.
And I've got fireballs. All right.
Bleed out with the breath weapon.
I'm 500 feet
Maybe.
away. Good luck.
Hey, Chuck, we can't see the names of the merchants here anymore.
Yeah.
That's okay. You don't need to know.
Yeah, we
Yeah, because there's only one that I want to shop from.
Is the name going to help you? Do you know them all by name?
No, but it gives us a description too when we see the name.
Oh, so yeah, I gave the level, I think.
Yeah,
but
it
you can
gave
just
the
dump-
level and
You
the
can just
time.
double click on it and you'll see them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it should be hovered by
Level
owner.
4 apparel. That's not what I'm looking for.
Well, the one that I'm saying, are you looking at the level 8 alchemical?
Yes, that's what
By
I
what-
was looking
That's
for.
the one right north of me.
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You betcha. Okay, I don't need that
Ooh,
one.
he has a +1 striking, wounding, cold iron dagger. Not that I ever want to be that close to anybody, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, don't need it. Let's see, what don't I need on my sheet? Nothing until we get money. I can't really buy anything. So, yeah. Has everybody looked at the party sheet a few times and seen that we really, if you would need anything in there?
I would like to keep that alchemist fire in there.
Okay.
10 of
them. Yep.
I am not seeing anything else unless somebody needs cold iron chunk or a silver chunk.
I
don't know
cast
who
no
else does.
spells.
I don't either.
Mm-hmm.
That alloy or there, if we remember we have it, would probably be good to have. Oh no, it's quantity 0. Never mind.
Right.
Our kitty cat doesn't want the bestial mutagen or the red dragon's breath potion.
I mean, I'm a little bit more worried about the crag lindworm that's attacking us right now.
There's our dragon that we've been looking for.
Is that an initiative roll of 41?
That's correct.
Yeah, I don't think I would use the mutagens.
Okay.
Because I pride myself on the dexterity of my body. Even if I am clumsy at the moment. I'm only clumsy 1.
That was a 50 on the hit. Critical hit. Let's see how much damage.
That's
only 60 points.
Oh shit, we survived.
Then I need a DC 34 Fortitude save. Let's
sure.
see.
I got 2 hero points. I used both of those. Yeah. Okay.
If you beat that, it would be 160 XP.
Nice. I don't think we need that Drover's band, right?
That would have been a critical failure. That would have been 66 fire and drain 2.
Oh,
So, yeah, we're not commanding undead and that kind of thing. So, as far as I'm concerned, we can sell the Drover's band also, right?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Remember,
so.
it's only
Okay.
half, so there you go.
Yeah. Huh? Okay. Oh, Shishni, you want to take care of all that then? I know you're probably buying
Take
stuff.
care of all what? No, I'm
Selling.
just looking.
Okay.
Chuck can
What the-
sell everything, can't he?
I
Yeah,
And
but
then just
the Alchemist Fire we can sell in the
Let's
weapons and shields.
yeah, if we just sell everything except the Alchemist Fire. Can't sell those books because they were books that nobody
Oh,
wanted to
right.
buy.
Right. Oh, the Grave Thieves and the Secrets of the
Yeah.
Skull. Yeah.
Wow, the
And no-
Predator's Claw is worth 0.
We
That's
have
good.
none.
I have any.
It won't let me sell from the party sheet unless it's under treasure.
Ah.
Yeah.
And there's really nothing under treasure that we can sell.
Correct.
Sure,
Okay.
there is a bunch of books, but you
No,
probably
nobody here
don't-
wants them.
That's
Yeah,
thought we-
those are all the evil books nobody wanted.
Yep. We had to go to a
Now,
different.
if you
Excuse
try
me.
dragging it from the sheet to like one of the vendors, it may pop up a
I'm-
do you wish to sell it or whatever.
But
I'm trying. What's a firecracker fulu?
That's fulus or consumables. Those are things that you normally fasten. A fulu is a small paper charm that can be affixed to a suit of armor, a shield, a weapon. You should be able to hold your cursor over the traits and it'd tell you what the traits are. So if you hold the cursor over fulu, it should tell you there should be a huge text block there.
I just get a small text block.
Yeah.
It just says trigger. You critically succeed a attack roll. The fulu explodes and showers you with bright sparks.
It's a consumable that you affix to
Okay.
either armor,
Yeah, I see it's a
shield, or
consumable.
weapon. So it's only good
That's
for
the
once.
trait.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, it's 0 gold pieces. How come?
'Cause there's
Is there a
zero.
quantity 0 of them?
There is. So let's go ahead and delete those so I don't get confused.
Also, yeah, I was seeing a whole bunch of things that were quantity 0, which I think were like, yeah, like those mutagens and stuff like that were temporary items that we picked up somewhere.
Well, they must
And
have
they
been
go away.
used. Otherwise, they should
Or-
have a number in them.
yeah.
Or
Or they put
expired.
out.
Well, yeah, they were.
Expired.
I think they were expired items.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, like that misform elixir is a 0.
Yep.
Yep, I'm working on it. I'm getting rid of all the zeros so it'll be easier to look.
Oh, yeah, you don't have nearly as much stuff as we thought.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. We didn't really need to come up probably, but that's all right. We're here.
Yeah.
All right, is anybody going to use those lesser healing potions?
I took 5 of them.
Yeah, there's still 5 there.
I will take those.
Okay.
I'm finding that it may be a good idea for me to have some of those on me.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
All right. How about the spell strike ammunition, the red dragon's breath potions?
Be nice to breed like a dragon. Of course, it's 210 a piece, right?
No, it's 210 total. It's 70 apiece.
70 a piece. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I could spend my money elsewhere.
It's a 15-foot cone doing a
Cones are-
46 fire.
Cones are kind of hard to use.
Yeah, I know. That's what That's why
Yeah.
I have dragon breath also, or produce.
Unless you're me.
Yeah, I have breathe
Well,
fire.
do you want them? Take them.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't either.
I just wouldn't. Frankly, I wouldn't use them.
I'm gonna drag just the regular arrows over and see what happens when I drop it on the merchant. Okay.
Well, we got 5 silver. 5 copper.
Yep. 5 copper. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait. Why 5 copper? They were worth 10 silver. They should have been 5 silver. Any idea why that is, Chuck?
Why, what is?
We sold 10 arrows. The value was 10 silver, and
Mhm.
it gave us 5 copper.
No idea.
Can I swap that then?
Yes. I mean, if you're really upset between copper and silver, those should,
Well,
yeah.
I just wanted to know whether I had to watch the pricing when we drop them on the thing or not.
It should
Apparently we do.
automatically be 50%.
I know it should be. That's why I asked if you knew why it was not doing 50.
I do not know.
Okay, well, let me
Which
try
one
the
was it?
explosive arrow. It was just regular arrows.
Which
It's
merchant was it?
alchemicals. Oh,
I
they
don't-
should be on him then, right?
Which one is it?
It's.
Woodpecker.
I think the 5 copper pieces might actually be right. It's supposed to be 1 silver for 10.
Ah, yep, there it is.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right, and he has them in his stock. 1 silver piece for 10.
There
Okay.
you go.
All right, let me get rid of what I just added into our party sheet then. I must have misread it. I thought it said 10 silver pieces. I was like, oh, wow, okay. All right, explosive arrows nobody wants. Yep,
Not
that
bad.
one worked. Yep.
Yep.
Red dragon's breath potion.
Okay.
Spell strike ammunition. Excuse me. Glaive. We definitely don't need to be carrying that around. Steel shield.
We don't. There isn't anyone that can move a level 8 rune, is there?
Not in this town, no.
Okay.
Hell no. This town
what's
isn't that
what's
hell.
required for that?
I would say at least a level 8 community.
Yeah,
No, I mean like if I could do it.
you've got to be level 8, and you've got to be able. You got to have craft magic item.
Okay. I don't have craft magic item, but I could probably take it next level. That was something I was looking. Do we need any +1 runes? I don't think we do we?
No, we got plenty of those, right?
Cold iron chunks. We're sure nobody needs them. Well, he'll have them for sale just to pay double what we got. So, silver chunk is gone. Excuse me. The Drover's band nobody wanted, I assume.
Heck is a drover's band.
What, that magic item we just got?
It's for killing mindless.
It commands on mindless creatures.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, that looks like it's about it.
What? Sell all the gold pieces for half price.
Yeah.
Nope, that's it. So we are done here. So I don't know if you want to.
Well, I'm looking for stuff for a minute, so give me just a minute.
I don't know if you want to distribute. Chuck wants to distribute the coin.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, where is it at on the loot stash
Party
sheet?
sheet.
Yeah,
Yep.
party stash.
Oh my god, I guess I can.
Oh my god.
Look at that. You each got 164 gold. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, not there. Stop. Close the party sheet before I put it on the wrong sheet.
Close the party sheet.
I did. I was trying to buy something and I almost dropped on the party sheet, so I closed it on my window so I wouldn't do that. I'm buying a couple potions so that I can filter them and determine the recipe and mark the recipe. course, we'll have to have some downtime before I can do that, but you know,
Mhm.
I already know the mist form. Skeptic's elixir? What's a skeptic's elixir? That could be good. Buy one of those. Elixir of life.
Okay, I am done shopping.
I'm-
I believe.
It's a shame this role person doesn't have remove affliction.
What you say? What was that?
That the person that sells the fourth level scrolls don't have any scrolls of remove affliction.
Who's the 4th level scroll person?
Uh, that would be not Dolgro, the Tiz.
Tis the scrolls. Yes. Let's see. I don't even know if they have remove affliction scrolls. Let's see.
Are any of y'all going to get addicted to anything? Do I need to know addiction suppressant?
I mean, you might as well face it. I'm addicted to love.
It's called cleanse affliction, isn't it?
Yes, sorry.
So just for the cat, I bought a leaper's elixir.
Good.
So
Good.
so our cat can leap. Rah!
I mean, I'd love for whatever is causing me to be this clumsiness to be cleansed, but
Mm.
I'm not sure if I actually know what it is. So
There you go. I've got some on there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me breathe some red dragon's breath on you and see if that helps.
Definitely will.
I absolutely that's got to help.
You
Mm.
guys are getting all that loot, man. You're getting a little big for your britches. On what?
Does he only have it at rank 2?
What do you need it at?
I'd like to get a couple at rank 4.
I'm sure you would. What's in it for me?
You not having to deal with trying to remember what afflicts everybody.
There
That's
you
what's
go.
up. Yeah.
By the way, Tim, if you ever need to know how to make a scroll or a potion, you can just drag the spell from the compendium onto the merchant and it'll ask you if you want it to be a scroll or a potion and what level you want it to be.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yep. Were you going to say something, Jeffrey?
Oh, no, I was just going to say let's grab a couple of those because we just keep running into all sorts of fun.
Jeffrey wants a flaying knife.
Do not want a flaying knife. What's it do?
Does nasty things.
He's like, now I want it. Now I want it.
What else, my
No.
friend? I can think of a couple of people I'd like to see one used on.
Yeah,
Fortunately, no one in this group.
I have a long list of people I'd like to see it used on, but
I was playing Diablo the other day and I told Deb, I said, man, I wish I had the power this character had.
what?
Okay,
Nobody wants the diving suit?
So as far as we know, the nastiest things we have are the fire weakness effects and the clumsy one on Gimboth. We don't know what it's from.
Yeah, from Gimboth, it's from a disease. I think it's Gimboth has got tetanus, I think.
Yeah, but I don't remember if we know that.
Oh, let's see. Why isn't that in my game notes? Maybe it's in the adventure log, no?
Well, this will hit a curse disease or poison, so maybe we burn one of them to see if we can get the clumsy off.
My game notes. Don't you still have, doesn't Gimboth still have that tetanus?
I said probably.
Huh.
But again, I don't know that Gimboth knows that.
Maybe I didn't save it and I ended up deleting it because it's not on there now. Let's see. Let me look and see if you have the Velstrac tetanus. Let's see. What level did you get that from?
I say, does that cause clumsy? Or was it ghoul fever or something else that was causing clumsy?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's do this. Why am I?
We figured out that Gimboff isn't moving around right, and we figured out the easy stuff we could do to try to deal with it just won't do anything. Correct or incorrect?
I don't remember, and unfortunately, my notes got deleted. So I have to try to find that shit. Let's see. It was from the Chain Devils, and I could have swore those were on level 6, but let's see. I don't know what the Chain Devils are called now. Let's see. Maybe that was the training grounds. All right, let's see. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't even know what level that damn thing was on. Fuck. That's a pain in the ass. Having to try to find the monster. All that was in my notes, and the notes are gone now, so. Okay, what level was that? I don't think it was the soggy level. Let's see. Nope. God damn it. I guess I'm going to have to look at the actual book. Let's see. I'll find it eventually. Let's see. There's the black pudding. Let's see.
Black pudding.
I don't remember you guys fighting the mummy. Do you remember fighting the mummy?
I don't.
You must not have gotten. Oh, I bet you never went to that room. Okay, cool. Okay, there's the disease. Yep, clumsy 1 for 1 week. Let's see.
I can do first aid to treat that. Let me
I don't think you
find.
can get rid of the disease with it.
No, I think we knew
Oh,
that
that's right.
we could try the treat disease when it was time for me to make my next saving throw to be able to help with it,
Yes.
but we had to wait for that to come up.
Right.
Right.
And that hasn't come up yet.
Okay, where did that go? Let's see. Starts with a C. And what level was that?
Do we think it's worth taking one shot at it with the scroll?
A level 4 scroll.
Yeah.
What's the scroll? I mean, is it arcane, primal?
It's divine, primal, or occult.
Okay. And you got those, right? Or
Yep.
okay. Because arcana, I'm nature.
That would be primal.
Oh, that would be primal. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, so I got plus 15 nature. So I don't know what your pluses are, I should say. I don't know if that even
It
makes
is.
an effect, or if that
Let's
even.
look at the spellcasting. What's your spellcasting DC?
Spellcasting DC is 23.
Okay, they're going to be the same in either of our hands.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
how much was those? Or are those?
70 gold for the rank 4 version.
Okay. Did you buy one or did you?
I actually ended up buying 3 because like we've been running into a bunch of nasty stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And where'd you find that one at? Or did you?
It's on Tiz.
Okay, which one's Tiz?
Oh. I'm.
Yep.
I'm by Tiz.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Chuck, I'm gonna take one shot at trying to counteract this effect.
All right.
Oh, there they are.
So this is.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. If you're counteracting affliction, the DC is in the affliction stat block. So it's a success. You counteract the target if the rank is 5 or less. And what is this? The tetanus?
Yeah, whatever that is. That's what do we think is the tetanus on Gimboth.
How do you know the level of the thing? Is it the same as the level of the creature, or half the level of the creature, or what?
Yeah, half the
DC
level
is
of
the affliction stat block.
Well, I know what the DC is, and he beat the DC, but he didn't
Yeah.
critically beat the DC. So then I have to figure the level of the condition, which it's a level 6 monster, so it's a level 3. So that will get rid of the tetanus. So you no longer have the tetanus. I guess you can get rid of it even before the save. So.
Okay.
Nice. In
Oh, happy
retrospect,
days.
A little overkill, but definitely worth.
Worth it. Yep. So you got 2 left, and I did buy the other 2. So.
Okay.
And you guys are spending the night on the surface, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what was wrong with me. We just know something was wrong with me, and it's probably better that we cured it now, knowing as players what it was.
You got something else too, but of course he wouldn't have known it yet because you were in it was in the carrier stage. Go ahead and
Right.
Tim make that save I just threw in the chat.
Okay. There you go.
All right, that is a success. So you go back to stage 0. So you got rid of the avernus fever from the glaive that you got. So
Good.
I think my Eidolon failed a fourth save in that fight. I don't know the incubation period, but
yeah, I believe your Eidolon also needs to make that save that I just popped up there.
Yep.
okay.
You know, I gotta stop running into these guys.
Ah,
That is a fail. So your Eidolon
Explodes.
please no explosions.
your Eidolon explodes. I like that. All right. So your Eidolon is now enfeebled 1
Ugh.
for 1 day, and then you'll have to make the save again. So
Okay, that actually isn't too bad to deal with. Can we go ahead and rest for the night, or at least I assume we can, since we.
yep, you can do full night's rest. Unlike Kingmaker, it's not designed to go ahead and do the check. So
Rest for the night. Gimbolt awakens, well rested.
Enfeebled isn't the worst thing in the world to have to deal with.
He crafts himself
Yeah, I don't-
3 wish spells. Who would like one?
there we go. I think everything's been saved now. All right. Well, I got to see if I need to knock a day off anything else. Let's see. The only thing that still has a countdown is Bromtava's lycanthropy. There we go. You never know when you're going to need it. All right. It is 8:56, so we're going to go ahead and call it here.
Can we go ahead and take the overnight rest first?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I told you you could.
Yep.
I know.
So it's.
Oh, I
Alright.
can do that while the game is paused. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so the alarm is now no longer in effect. We went to town. Okay, and then we're.
Oh yeah, did that alarm go off?
It did not.
Okay. So we know that guy at least wasn't in a hurry to go back to his forge.
Right. Thinking that we were probably still there and he was still needing to get back. Then he might go back the next day. So, okay,
Yeah.
no,
Well,
going
he
back
can
to.
only
We're
heal. He
are we
doesn't
on
have
6?
access to healing, so
Right,
he can
right.
only heal his level times his con modifier a day.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
he is only, he is not fully healed yet.
Yep. And what level are we on? 6?
You guys are on level 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, 6 is the level we didn't find the teleporter from.
Right.
Well,
Well,
we think we found it, but we
Well,
There
there it
haven't.
are
is.
only 3
Yep.
more levels after
Yep.
you.
Mm-hmm. 8, 9, and 10. Yep. Okay.
Game ends with party on surface.
Mm-hmm.
Out after overnight.
And does the witch flame go away?
It does not. It's a curse. You're stuck with it till you can
Wow.
figure,
Okay.
till you can get rid of the curse. Yep.
Okay.
The DM loves
Why?
it.
Why?
Might I recommend a swim in the ocean? I doubt it would do anything, but hey, may I recommend it anyway?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going in the ocean, but
Good game, not bad. So, and we play this one every twice a month. So,
Yep.
you guys will probably level up next time. You're only 100 away. depending on if you can figure out a way to defeat the things you're having trouble with.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, we were close. It just.
And we still have some. I said we still have some more exploring to do, and there are places that we haven't been yet. And
Mm-hmm.
just because we haven't, gone in and dealt with that trap doesn't mean we can't go in there and basically dash ourselves through and deal with that trap room. And
Mm-hmm.
if one of us can get through and drag the others through on a rope, and
Mm-hmm.
there are options. We can always just pick up and throw Shushni through. Eltros is
right.
light.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tim, we need your fairy in this party we're creating.
Which party you're creating?
For the new campaign on Mondays.
Oh, Starfinder?
No, we're not doing Starfinder.
It just happens to be in that chat.
Oh, I see. I haven't been in there to look at that. I've been completely engrossed in my in building my website at the moment.
I get an innate ability to make people to use the enlarge thing. It makes any creature large. I just thought it would be fun to make your sprite suddenly a large creature.
Oh man, I've been having enough fun with Kaiju Goblin.
Oh, it would be funny, but
Yeah, having a sprite that suddenly is large could be fun.
unfortunately, Mondays.
Occupying your space, and now I'm large.
Yeah, Mondays for me are just like I've needed to set aside one dedicated day to be able to do auditions and my voiceover work and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, while I'm on my sabbatical, every day is voiceover day. But if I don't set aside one day for it, it'll just never happen. So
no, totally get it.
You're still our friends.
Well, sort of. I mean, yeah.
Ish. Ish. So,
excuse me.
Yeah, unfortunately, not at this time.
But
it's okay. I'm just glad I got that thing to work finally.
What's that, Jeffrey?
Oh, happy days.
I'm slightly curious what adventure path they're doing.
Secrets of Sandpoint, or 7 Dooms of Sandpoint, I believe.
Okay.
Probably going to do a, I don't know, I'm trying to talk him into doing an introductory adventure as well.
Yeah, because I think that one starts at like level 4 and it goes to like 11.
Yep.
Or something like that. So
rather than starting the characters out at 4, do something that'll get them to 4.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk him into running a standalone so we can start out at level 1, but
yeah,
I'm getting to run the newest class. I didn't think he'd let me, but it's the Exemplar, which is from the Wrath of the Immortals. So I basically have a little bit of a God Spark.
Ooh.
So it's a little bit of a more powerful class. I told him if he does decide to do the free archetype, I'm cool with him not letting me do it. Everyone else could do the free archetype and I won't get it because I'm probably a little bit more powerful than everybody else, but it's not super powerful. It just, my character has a little bit of God Spark. It's very similar to the old Incarnate rules. We'll have to talk to Verlin. Right? Yeah. I didn't know who all he wanted to open it to. We were kind of keeping it to the OGs, the online OGs.
Yeah.
But he might be willing to open it up if Jeffrey was interested. But I know Mike also talked about maybe his cousin
or son,
or son, yeah, or we may just do it with 4. We'll see. But if you're interested, you can definitely throw your name in the hat. I don't even think we thought about you because you quit Starfinder, so we figured. I mean, to this day, I still don't know why David quit. I don't think he's ever going to tell me. I guess he wasn't having fun or whatever. That's totally up to him. I kind of like to know, though. As a DM, it kind of sucks when someone quits 2 of your campaigns. But I figured you.
All right, guys, I'm going to cut there because that's that's a little bit of internal politics there or internal conversation. So I'm going to stop the. I'm going to mute that part of the stream just in case. But let's jump over here for a sec. Hi, everyone. Well, thank you so much for coming along and joining in with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed our Pathfinder game tonight. I will be back again tomorrow with some stompy mech for the evening. So come and join me for some Mech Warrior Online, and we'll continue along with natural selection. And maybe, just maybe, if I can get some people to convince me, I'll share my website tomorrow. We'll see how it's going. But have a wonderful evening, everybody, and I will see you guys all again very soon. Have a great night, all.